Welcome, Divine One, to your monthly money, career, and finance reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you guys the most divinely guided messages that will support you on moving towards your goals and dreams and manifesting them with ease and grace. In this reading, we're going to be looking at how you're moving into March, how you're showing up in the first 2 weeks, what's supporting you. We're also going to look at the block, challenge, and delay. Then we're going to look at the advice. Then we're going to look at the second 2 weeks, as well as new opportunities coming in and the final outcome. So you can go ahead and click on the timestamp in the description box below so that you can go ahead and jump to your reading. This video will be divided into 3 parts. It's going to be your sun, moon, and rising, okay? So if you have a different sun, moon, or rising, be sure to check that out as well. I have linked the playlist in the comment section as well as the description. Next week, we will be doing your love and relationship reading. So be sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be for each sign. It's going to be divided into 3 parts: singles, committed, and then separation. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell now, subscribe now, hit that bell so you can get notified when I do post those readings, okay, you guys? There is a lot of juicy information there. I know you guys are gonna enjoy it and love it. And welcome to the fam if you are new. And to all the subscribers and everyone who's been part of the Divine Fam, thank you so much for all the love and support. It really means so much. And all your feedback is greatly appreciated. It really makes me overjoyed knowing that the messages are supporting you guys, that the messages are being of service. That is what I am here for, is to be of service to you guys and support you guys moving forward, okay? So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space. If you don't want to stay for this part, you can just go ahead and click on the timestamp down below and jump to your reading. But if you'd like to stay, enjoy this moment, you can just close your eyes and take some deep breaths, some belly breaths, as we prepare to receive the messages. I call upon air, fire, water, earth. Thank you, Mother, Father, Creator, Source. Thank you, Spirit, and the Divine, for shielding, cocooning me, and supporting me in divine white light and unconditional love as I deliver these accurate, divinely guided messages to the collective. To our beautiful, beautiful Divine Fam, as well as the new viewers that are watching this. I clear out all negative energy, low vibrations, and low frequencies from my space, from all my cards, from myself, and from the viewers. We clear out any energy that is no longer serving this reading, that is not aligned with divine white light and unconditional love. Not always, and so it is. Amen. All right, you guys, so now that we have created this beautiful sacred space here, let's go ahead and jump to the reading. I'll see you guys in a second. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn Sun. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading, Capricorns. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful March so far. I just want to give these one quick shuffle like that. I try not to do those shuffles, but let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. How are you moving into the month? Okay, you have the King of Cups. So you guys are showing up strong. You guys are showing up as leaders in your life, okay? At work, in your family, in your home, amongst your peers. You know, it's different for everyone, so apply it as it fits to you and your storyline. You guys are showing up from a space of love. So a lot of you work in the public eye, or you're part of a community, some sort of like community. Could be, I'll give you an example of what community could be, like the church community. It could be the work community, the work environment, but it could also be like online community. It doesn't just have to be physical. Any type of community, I feel like you guys have a leadership position, or you're seen as a leader type figure. Even if you're not the boss, even if you're not the person who's in charge, my beautiful Capricorns, you guys show up as a leader. And it's because you lead from the heart. You guys think about other, or you're like receptive to people is what I'm seeing on an emotional level, to like their needs, their concern. Like you're concerned about them and like what they need, okay? So I see like manager positions, supervisors. You guys are climbing up the corporate ladder at your job. If you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, I see that you're showing up this way in your work. It's also a very like self-loving energy. So I feel like a lot of you have done a lot of work. You've done a lot of self-love work. Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm also seeing Taurus. Okay, so this is you. Let's go ahead and look at your work, please. Work or career. What's going on in March? Okay, Seven of Cups. Interesting. A lot of you in March are feeling, this could be in the beginning, early on, you could be feeling this. First 2 weeks, right? There could be more than one option. Some of you could have received a job offer, or you have multiple job offers whilst working at a job, right? Some of you you applied to more than one job and you're looking for, you know, you're trying to figure out which one's the best one for you. Others of you, if you're like a business owner, I see you guys having like more than one avenue or one like approach to your business, to your brand. Others of you, oh my God, something's in my eye. Others of you, my beautiful Capricorns, it's like, ultimately, it's you just figuring out which path you want. You have more than one option and you want to choose the path forward, right? And so with the Pisces energy and the number 3, I see you guys having to be very intuitive, very like tap into the water energy, your spirituality, and also like fulfill yourselves emotionally. It's like you thinking about what you're going to be doing in March in the first 2 weeks. It's like figuring out what is going to bring you the most satisfaction, the most emotional fulfillment. That's what matters to you this month. Okay, even if it's like a change of approach. Maybe some of you are going to stay with the same company, stay with the same business or career or job, right? Maybe you aren't going through this big change. What's going to be changing is your approach to how you do things. And you have more than one choice and you're figuring out which one is going to be what, like the most King of Cups like, right? How can you become this well-respected person in whatever it is that you do by being authentically yourself and then being authentically receptive and showing up for others as well. So it's like very not selfish, okay, at all. And that's beautiful. Some of you could have, so there's double Pisces, triple Pisces confirmation, double Cancer, double Scorpio. There's also Gemini here. So that's it for the signs. I won't be calling out any more signs. Let's go ahead and move forward and see what's supporting you this month. Capricorn Sun, please, what's supporting them? You have the Pentacles. Beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know. I know I should be more like excited, but I got stuck on something I saw here that I was trying to connect with source and with my guides and figure out, should I pull it out as your emotional space? But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll pull it out for some of you. So Aries energy, okay, what's supporting you this month is you guys becoming your own bosses or growing within your company and becoming a boss, becoming a leader. Like I said, this month is all about you guys coming into leadership positions at work and whatever you do. Capricorn, this is also a time for you guys to manifest the goals that you've had for yourself, the financial goals. A lot of you are getting increases, short-term or long-term goals. It does not matter. You guys will be receiving money, increases, raises, promotions at work. Okay, this is if you're a business owner, this is your business doing a lot better. You achieving certain milestones or financial goals that you had. Okay, this is what's supporting you guys. Same with entrepreneurs. Okay, some of you might be in school. If you are in school, I see you guys getting ready to become your own bosses or your own like entrepreneur type, you know, people who, and this is your focus. This is what's available to you. Whatever you're going to be embarking on is going to bring you long-term wealth. Generational wealth is also what's available to all of you, right? So I heard someone say like, what do you mean? So what I mean is, I'm not saying that that's what's coming in, that you're receiving this. We're going to look at that in a second, what's coming in. This is what's supporting you. So if you have a goal, if you've been wanting to embark on something that's going to lead to this is the month to do it. And it's something that's very much all about you. And it's very personal and near and dear to you with the Aries card. I'm hearing something about reputation. This is going to be something about It has a lot to do with your public persona, public reputation. Okay, you guys, so with your emotional space, the card that wanted to come out before that I wasn't, oh yeah, I guess I forgot to pull it. So what Spirit wanted to pull out instead, so I didn't pull out 2 cards like I was going to do, was the 9 of Swords. So a lot of you on an emotional level are feeling a little bit just like disappointed, sad. Why? Like, what is this about, please? Because some of you are moving, some of you just recently moved, or some of you are being forced to move from where you live, quite literally, okay? You're being pushed out or something, and you're sad. You're sad, but you guys are going through like some sort of death and rebirth in your 4th house, and it's making you feel like sad. Like, I don't know. Okay, Capricorn Sun. Yeah, it's not making you feel great. We'll tap into it more if more messages wants to come out. Some of you, like, I don't know, are you disappointed with work? I don't really feel like it. I feel like some of you are disappointed that something didn't work out in the recent past, but like I said, your sights are set on more than one option now. You guys are really looking at moving forward, and I don't know, but emotionally something's going on. Something, it could be in the home with family, it could be with your significant other or with children. But like I said, the first message I gave was the one that came the loudest, which was moving, relocating, and feeling sad about it. It's like you have a new beginning, but you're a little bit upset because it's almost like you didn't want that. And what's your block is the Chariot, and that makes a lot of sense. For some of you, it is leaving a job, a disappointing job. And you with the 7 of Cups, you're trying to figure out the right way forward. It's like, should I stay or should I go? And you're a little bit sad that you have to go because you're unsure about the future, because there is confusion for some of you. Some of you aren't seeing clearly with the Pisces energy. There's fears and confusion. That's for some of you. If that's resonating, take it. But what's being delayed for all of you is the Chariot. It's like fast movement forward, leaving the past in the past and moving towards your new like beginning. And for a lot of you, it is in the home. I feel like a lot of you, though, you're feeling, there are fears here, okay? There's a lot of mental stuff too, like mental blocks with Gemini energy. Like, I feel like you guys are like stuck between 2 sides and you don't know which one to choose. Others of you are just like sad that you have to move away from friends, or, you know, friends might be keeping you where you are if you have to relocate for work, or it's like some of you, I feel like you got an opportunity, a really good opportunity, that's going to give you your 10 of Pentacles, and you're sad because you have to leave family behind or friends behind. But you guys, you know, you have to do what's right for you. You can't live for other people. And even though it's going to be tough, if it's also going to like ultimately benefit you because it's going to bring you these 10 of Pentacles, it's also going to benefit your family, right? I mean, I know money's not everything, but this is something that I feel like you guys have been working for and manifesting. And so the only reason I'm saying that is because, like, I wouldn't want to see anyone like miss out on an opportunity because they chose to stay behind or like not go for it out of fear or confusion or not being sure. But, you know, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Like, at the end of the day, it seems like it's a prosperous opportunity. And then also, I'd say you can always go back, you know, like if things don't work out, you know. So, but I mean, I'm not trying to make like light. It's not a joke, but it is like, you know what I mean? Like, it's serious, but yeah. Also, it's like you guys feel like you don't have enough information. You guys feel like you want to know more. Like, you wish you had more information before moving forward. And so there is a need to get more information so that you can feel a lot better and more confident in what you're doing and your direction and like where this is taking you, you know? The King of Wands with 7 and Libra. So yeah, I mean, I just see you guys are really strong. I mean, I just have to say, Capricorns, like, it doesn't matter if you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you guys are strong. Like, there is like a beautiful balance here as well between masculine and feminine. So you guys are like available, receptive on an emotional level, but you're also very practical and you're like assertive and you take action. And that's exactly what you're being called to do, you guys. It's kind of what I was saying. It's like you have to think about yourself. You have to put yourself first, King of Wands, and like take action and be confident and courageous and go for it. And it's going to bring justice. It's going to bring balance into your life. Okay. It's most likely, if you have more than one choice or option or path, it's most likely the one that seems the scariest, the loneliest, because of the Aries, right? And the Pluto, and kind of like scary, you know? And it's like a literal starting over. But Capricorns, it most likely is also the one that it has the most promise, you know what I mean? Or has the most reward attached to it. So, I just feel like the advice is pretty much saying go for it and do what you think is right and what's going to be just for everyone involved. And also remember that the only way you can help those you love and help others around you is by helping yourself first. You know, put your own air mask on, your own oxygen mask on. So Capricorn, wow. So this is, you showed up in your reading. This is, okay, so I forgot to explain this. I'm sorry, I've been doing so many readings today. I'm like a little bit, I took a break though before you guys, so don't think I've just been like plowing away through the readings. No. I wanted to center myself before doing your beautiful reading, my caps, because I love you guys so much. You guys have been like down with the channel for a while. You guys have just been awesome on here. And anyways, so you have Capricorn with number 10. Okay, so I forgot to explain. So this block, this delay is something that's been happening. It's happening in the beginning of March. By the middle of March, you're being called to take this advice. Once you do, now we're looking at what's coming in the second half of March. So you're moving away towards disappointments. You're moving away towards things that didn't work out. Okay, eight of cups and karmic cycles, challenges. Okay. A lot of you are seeing clearly. You're going to be seeing clearly. It's like third week of March, and deciding that you have to think about what's right for your legacy, what's going to serve you the most. Okay, and not allowing anything that didn't work out in the past to keep you stuck, you guys. So can we now see what's coming in, please, in the near future? And can we look at the 9th card out? And what's the final outcome, please? Oh, God, stop. Okay, I'm going to pull one more because I don't really like that card as the final outcome. Let's pull an extended, please. Okay, one more because I want to give them... Oh, stop. No, I love it. Oh, you guys. Oh my God. Remember I said what was available to you was the 10 of Pentacles? I lied. That was the 9 of Pentacles. But either way, it's the same. It's like the same vibe. So it's like, it's still beautiful. And it's like one step closer. And so that's March for you. Okay. So your mindset at the 4th week of March is like you're clear. You're no longer going to focus on the spilled cups. You're not going to focus on the relationships that didn't work out. You're ready to take action. Essentially, you're ready to hop on your chariot and move forward. Because I feel like the chariot wasn't being delayed. It wasn't the universe delaying it for you. It was you. You know what I mean? You guys were like not ready or unsure. But in the final week, you're like, I want my happiness. I want abundance. I want joy. I want prosperity. I want financial freedom or growth or whatever, this new job opportunity. So I'm going for it. You know, I'm going for it. If it's moving, and you didn't want to move, you know, where you're going to be realizing that if some of you have literally been forced to relocate or move, you're going to realize that it's ultimately going to lead you to this happiness, and that you're actually going to be experiencing more happiness at this new place. It could be the vibration of the place, the energy, the neighborhood, whatever it is. Maybe there's more nature. I don't know. But, you know, you're also going to meet people. You're also feeling really good. Like you want to get out there and socialize and meet people and network. So I love this for you guys, Scorpio. And yeah, this is about this death and rebirth that you're going through. It's like you're embracing it at the end of the month. And a lot of you are going to be, some of you could get like some inheritance money coming in. But others of you, I just feel like you're really wanting to like build a business or take your business to the next level, or go from being an employee to being an entrepreneur. Or for some of you, it's that you're going to be getting that job that you want, or going for this job, or maybe you're getting the promotion at the job you're currently in. But I really feel like a lot of you are going to try to do something else on the side, okay? And that's kind of where your mind's at, and that towards the end of the month. So what's coming in, please? New opportunities that are coming in towards the end of the month, moving into April. So this could happen in April. You have the Three of Cups with the water energy. So there's going to be celebration. There's going to be happiness, going out, celebrating with friends, with a romantic partner. If you're single, going out and dating and just like celebrating and having fun, you know, and it could be with your kids, if you have kids, with family, and honoring yourself on an emotional level, celebrating yourself. It's beautiful. This is also in work. You're going to be feeling this way. Happiness, reward, achievement. Number 6, if some of you don't want to get pregnant, be careful because you might get pregnant. You could, there's a risk that you could get pregnant in April, I'd say. Okay, but also like first 2 weeks of April, last week of March. So just be careful, you guys, okay? If that's not what you want. Others of you, if you are pregnant, you're going to be having your baby in the near future. So I always have to say that when that card comes out because yeah, that's like kind of what I see it as. But this is also you just like having fun at work or in your business and what you're doing. So if you weren't having fun in the past, if you weren't enjoying what you were doing, you will be in April. Okay, what's the final outcome, please? You have the Justice card. And I wasn't just going to leave you guys with that because, I don't know, it's a great card, but I just don't like it. No, I do like it. I just, as a final outcome, it's like I want more, you know? So this is like decisions being made in your favor, everything working out, problems being resolved. Any issues with relationships are going to be resolved, okay? Any issues at work are going to be resolved, especially in business if you're an entrepreneur. So take that how it resonates. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Embarking on something new. Apprenticeship, right? This could literally, this new job offer, new opportunity could very well be in April. This is April, May, or June. You could have a mentorship. You could, a mentor. You could have someone who you're shadowing. You could be, you know, shadowing. Even if you're still within the same company, right? It's that you've been with. It's you progressing, it's you moving up the ladder and learning this new territory, learning this new space that you're in, this new level. Same with business. For those of you who want to embark on a new business, it's like you starting something new. Saturn, it's something that's going to take a lot of discipline, a lot of responsible, steady action forward, persistence. But ultimately what this is going to lead you to at some point, these are extended. So let's be clear, the extended is the next 3 months. And this one, I pulled this one, and so let's just say this could be in the next 3 months, but I'm also kind of getting, I heard for some of you 6 months. It might take a little longer just because of Saturn, but it's the moon. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, and this is your dreams coming true, right? I'm reading this as a positive card because this to me came out in a positive placement of my spread. So this is you making your dreams come true, okay? Manifesting them and in the 3D, okay? Not just in your mental space and your mind, and holding space for them, Capricorn Sun. This is you actually living it, living your dream. And so that's what's coming in for you in the next 3 months. For some of you, it's between 3 to 6 months, but okay, and it's going to take a lot, you know, for you guys maybe at first in March to make the decisions to take action. But it's leading you to this abundance. It's leading you towards your wish fulfillment. Healing. You're also going through a lot of healing in March because you know that you have to leave something behind in order to experience the new. And some of you aren't quite ready at the beginning of March, but you will be towards the end, you guys. Gratitude. There's a need for you guys to just be really grateful for everyone, you know, everyone and everything that has gotten you to where you are in life. Good, bad, ugly, it does not matter. Show gratitude, be grateful, be that King of Cups. Express gratitude at your job, at work, with your colleagues, with your coworkers, with your boss, with your family, whoever it is. Express gratitude, and most of all, be grateful to the divine and to source, because it's going to call in more. duality, number 27, abundance, prosperity, but also you kind of mastering your emotions, mastering your thoughts, learning to master also like the ups and downs of life and the ebbs and flows. And I just see a lot of you like integrating your shadow with your light and being ready. Like I feel like March is all about getting ready on an emotional, mental, spiritual level for everything that's coming in for you, April, May, June, July, because there's a lot, a lot of great things coming in, Capricorn Sun. So this was supposed to be a monthly reading. It felt more like a 6-month read, but it doesn't matter because that's what wanted to come out. So let's go ahead and get messages from your angels. Let's wrap this up. What do they want you to know? What do your angels want you to know? Mother, Father, God. Okay. Beautiful card. My favorite. One of my favorites. Like my top 3 in this deck. You're super supported by Source, by the Divine. So be sure to commune, call upon Mother, Father, Creator, Source, or Mother, Father, God. And according to this card, in this case, same thing. I just add 2 different words, but whatever you believe in, whatever you call it, however you commune with the Divine, be sure to have a spiritual practice, and your angels want you to know that you are fully supported. Composure. Don't forget to remain composed this month, okay? Everything's going to work out. Take time out to meditate, to pause, to breathe, to ground yourselves. And if things seem like there's little bumps in the road, don't get overly emotional. Don't allow it to get the best of you. Just be calm and know that everything is working out, okay, Caps? Because it will pass, and when it'll pass really quickly too. Forgiveness and understanding. There's a need for you to forgive relationships that didn't work out. Any type of relationships. They could be romantic, family, business, work related. There was some conflict. There was an issue. There was something that you felt was done wrong, like someone did you wrong, and this could have been in the past, recent past. There will be justice, especially if you felt like you were underpaid or something, as well as what I'm hearing, or you were supposed to get something and you didn't receive it. You're moving away from all of that, right? All the disappointment, things that didn't, but also part of you moving away is forgiving and knowing that it was because that wasn't meant for you, and there was way more coming in for you, you know, a whole new path, a whole new destiny. Manifestation. You are manifesting your happiness. The Sun card, right? Beautiful. So let's lastly end the reading with, okay, this card wanted to come out. So sacred plan. This is all part of your sacred plan, Capricorn. Okay, your angels have your back. Let's see what 2 messages from, or 3 in this case, from your spirit guides, please. You are good enough. You are good enough, Capricorn Sun. Remember that. Especially as you do your healing in the middle of the month. Okay, because it can be scary, this new thing you're embarking on, this new opportunity that's been either coming in or that you're going after it. You feel, some of you might be lacking like the confidence, but you're good enough, and like you're more than capable of experiencing this reality. So prosperity lies ahead. That came out right next to your Eight of Pentacles for the next 3 months. And then show the world the real you. Oh, wow. That came out next to the 10 of Pentacles with the Moon card. So yeah, don't be afraid. Don't let fear get in your head, get the best of you. Don't allow negative thoughts to come in the way, because this is your time to get out there and put your best foot forward and know that you are enough, and that you have created this. You've called this in. It's here, so take advantage, and you're fully supported by the Divine, Capricorn Sun, now and always, and so it is. Aho, and yes. So if you enjoy the reading, my beautiful Capricorn Suns, give it a thumbs up, smash the like button, help me get this video's likes up. It'll also get it to people who also need to hear this message, right? This beautiful, beautiful reading. And stay tuned for your love and relationship readings next week, although yours might come out a little bit later. So it might come out not next week, but the following week. And also check out your moon and your rising sign. Definitely check out your moon. I'm getting that there's a message there for you in your moon. I don't know, I heard that. So I'll see you guys next time. Okay, Capricorn moon. I'm just going to pull this card out. So it wanted to come out, but can we please also pull another one? How are they showing up? How are beautiful Capricorn moons showing up in March? Like moving into March, please. Okay, sorry. How are you guys moving into March? Interesting. Okay. So I got 3 cards for you. So you have the 9 of Swords, you have the Knight of Swords, and you also have the Fool. So a lot of you, okay, Capricorn moon, before we move forward, I'm going to cleanse the space a little bit. I was just called to do that because I did the Capricorn Sun, and I don't know, I just want to cleanse your space. So air, fire, water, earth, thank you, spirit, thank you to the divine. The Father, Creator, Source, Progressive Angels, worship, and including me. Let's clear out this space from anything that's not serving the highest good of the reading, please. Not always in service. Thank you. Okay, yeah, something left. I felt it leave. And it smells so good. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell it. Let me send you some. Ooh, yes. Okay. So the 9 of Swords is indicating there was some sort of disappointment. Okay, a lot of you felt like disappointment, fear, anxiety surrounding, maybe it's your money, maybe it's your finances. What is it? Okay, number 5, Leo. Relationships, business partnerships for some of you. If you're entrepreneurs, others of you, it's like your boss. It could be that job that you're a part of, especially if you have some sort of leadership role or position, or you were kind of pursuing a position, or you wanted that promotion or something like that. Something didn't kind of like work out. I'm also getting there might have been conflict and fighting with your job or with your boss. Capricorn moon, for many of you, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I'll deliver more than one message. Whoever it was with, for some of you, it's like a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend. For others of you, it's disappointment in the like 5th house. It could also be children. I don't know, like maybe you feel like you don't have enough money to do more for your kids. For some of you, it's just like you feel like your business isn't thriving, or you just wish that things would have been like gone differently up to this point. But with the Knight of Swords, I can see that you guys are trying to do what's like do right. Yeah, Aries, this is all about you. Like you guys are trying to, it's almost like I'm hearing get vengeance. No, be avenged. Like it's like you want to avenge yourselves. You want to like get what you feel was like taken from you, or like what was supposed to be yours, Capricorn moon. Like you get what I mean? Like some of you feel like you were wronged in a situation. So you're on this quest. It's like I see you guys in the first 2 weeks of March being like on this mission to like get what's yours, you know, what's rightfully yours. And then, okay, this chair, oh my god, can it stop squeaking? And then you have the Fool energy here. So interestingly enough, I almost feel like you guys, a lot of you or some of you are just deciding, you're going to decide to like move away from the situation and just be done with it, whatever caused you this disappointment. It's like you're just saying, you know what? The real justice lies in me not getting revenge on them or the situation, but moving towards what I want and creating something better and becoming who I want to be and doing things my way. Okay, that's what a lot of you are saying. I do feel like that's 2 different timelines though. Mars, yeah, you guys are like, I'm done. And it's funny because Mars rules Aries, and both cards have like that Mars energy of fire, combativeness, but also putting an end, bulldozing and saying, no, enough is enough. I'm doing this. I'm going for this. I'm going for that. And for a lot of you with the number 17, it is a death and a rebirth. It's a new path that you're embarking on, like kind of on your own. A lot of you could be deciding to go out on your own and build a business, become an entrepreneur, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, you guys, take it how it applies. Let's see how, that's how you're showing up. That's how you're moving into the month. Let's see how you're like, what's going on with your work, please, work, career. Wow, your reading is very different, Capricorn Moon. This is not normally how the spread is. So this is how I'm being called to deliver them. You have 3 cards again. Normally it's just 1 card for each placement. So with the Page of Cups, I don't want to take forever on these readings either. So I'm going to try to like just go fast. But with the Page of Cups, you guys are very dreamy. You guys are like curious, imaginative. Like I feel like a lot of you are daydreaming about your future, the future job you want, the future position you want, your future business, your future financial life. Okay, whatever it is you want to create in your life. You're very dreamy in the beginning of the month, like first half. Mercury, there's a need for you guys to learn. I feel like a lot of you are learning though. You're going online and you're like maybe learning something, or you're in school. Some of you are in school. And so whoever you've been disappointed by, it could be like, whatever brought you disappointment could be family related. It could also be related to some sort of creative project at school. But either way, you guys are still feeling really dreamy, really imaginative, and wanting to do like what you want, Capricorn Moon, like creating your reality, creating the abundance that you want and the fulfillment that you want on an emotional level. You guys have Pisces with the number 12. Okay, there's something you're not seeing clearly. You have the 2 of Swords. And so when it comes to your work and before moving forward, there is a need for you guys to plan, to organize yourselves, to strategize, but also most importantly, to take action and not be caught in the dreaming, conjuring, imagining phase of things. It's time to take practical action forward, but also it's like getting clear on how you're going to go about it. And so in the first 2 weeks, it's very important that you guys go online, do research, study, also get out there, network, meet people. Try to get yourself like a mentor or someone who's already doing what you want to be doing, who can guide you and help you, Capricorn Moon, because that's what's going to help you, okay? King of Pentacles, yeah, I felt like this was someone outside of you that wants to come in to help you. Could be a boss for some of you, could be an older person, or just someone who's financially well off, Capricorn Moon. And doesn't have to be a man, it could be an older woman or just any age. Yeah, this wanted to come out. This is you guys needing to be very responsible with your finances. There's a need for you guys to be very disciplined, very organized, not overspending. You know, making right choices this month, okay, is going to be super key. That way you don't get backtracked with your budget or your business or whatever it is you're doing. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. This person could be a Scorpio, okay? Or have Scorpio in their chart, heavily placed. But this person, and by the way, you could have Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. Okay, so Capricorn. This is the King of, okay, yeah, it could be a Scorpio, but also I feel like this is someone who wants to invest in you. This could be someone, a boss who wants to guide you. Someone is supporting you, okay? So I feel like you guys should listen to them and you guys should allow them to mentor you. They're going to bring healing. They're going to bring you insights. They're going to teach you about finances. You're going to learn a lot more about building wealth and investing your money and becoming your own boss, your own independent person, okay? Instead of having to be stuck in this situation that was making you feel 9 of Swords for a long time. Anxiety, disappointment, confusion, fearful about the future, you know, unsure. Could have been someone external to you making you feel that way with the number 5, right? This is what's supporting you, the world. New opportunities are coming in. Completions, lessons are being learned this month, okay? And then because you are learning these lessons and it's like you're coming full circle, now you get to embark on this new beginning in your career, in your finances, whatever it is. Aquarius, this is collaborating with other people, working with other people as well is super important this month. Not feeling like you have to do it all on your own. And what? forgot what I was going to say. Bringing balance into your life is also what's available to you this month. I'm hearing karmic justice, even though there aren't any sevens. It's just beautiful. Okay. Community is like a big one too. Like you may be learning more through a community, an online network. You might be building a community of some sort, of some kind. Okay, so then you have the Nine of Cups. This is your delay though. This is your challenge. Interesting. You have the Five of Cups as well, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. So you have two kind of like negative cards, and then one card that's like normally positive. But yeah, basically you're not experiencing your fulfillment. Some of you are actually unable to work because you're pregnant. Okay, some of you can't work. Some of you have been fighting with it, or okay, that's a message for some of you. Others of you, what it is that you're not experiencing your fulfillment because you're fighting with someone. Okay, if you're in a relationship, a romantic relationship, some of you are fighting with this person over finances. Some of you, if you're single, it's like there's disappointment here surrounding your work. For all of you though, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, like you're holding on to your money, you're holding on to your pentacles, and because you feel like there isn't enough. Okay, you feel like your job isn't paying you enough. You feel like I can't do what I want to be doing just yet. And so even though you're still growing and you're going to be embarking on something new or branching out and trying to learn something new, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Been sneezing all day. So anyhow, even though you are doing everything we spoke about and this stuff is coming in, this is just how you know the block. Okay, it's almost like this is just what's going on, and it has you just feel like your stability isn't all the way where you wish it could be. You feel, for those of you who want to get into business or invest money, you feel like you don't have the funds to do it, and then others of you are fighting with either colleagues, co-workers, or business partners, or a romantic partner. Okay, so what's the advice to move away from those blocks, the 3 blocks, please? What's the advice? Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Sun card, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So your advice is to cut out these situations. Okay, cutting out the things that aren't serving you. And I know it sounds so like, really, that's the advice. Like, but it really is saying like, okay, it's like, at what point are you going to be done dealing with this job that isn't giving you what you want, dealing with this relationship that isn't bringing you what you want, dealing with anything that's not bringing you what you want? And when are you going to decide to go, make the change to pursue your happiness, to pursue something that's going to bring you happiness? Because happiness is a state of mind and it's a state of being. But you know what I mean? That abundance, that prosperity, I should say, instead of happiness. At one point, are you going to move towards this Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn Moon? Are you just going to wait around for something to fall out of the sky, or are you going to take action? Okay, a lot of you, what you're cutting out is family, toxic family, or toxic relationships, or anyone that you live with. Anyone who gets in the way of your emotions. That's the advice. Okay, yeah, you're bringing balance into your life, justice, and finally, like putting boundaries, I'm getting, in certain situations. Some of you are telling someone to leave your house. That was for someone. Oh my God, I just heard someone is going to tell someone to get the F out. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Gemini energy. So there's definitely like the advice here is saying, okay, you want your Ten of Pentacles? Well, you need to study. You need to learn more. And I don't mean study as in go back to college or, go get your degree or anything like that. Although some of you, I feel like you are like in undergrad or something. Like, I don't know. That's for a few of you though. Others of you, I feel like you're like more in like the work, like you're in your career phase of life. And then for many of you, I do feel like you're entrepreneurs and business owners. But either way, it's like saying that you guys need to do like more online work, mentorship programs, different things that are going to get you to the 10 of Pentacles, because that's really the advice here, okay? Not being afraid to get out there and take risks as well. And get resourceful, get creative with how you're going to manifest this abundance. Let's get the 7th card out, please. Yeah. Okay, let's get the 8th card. 9th card. 10th card. Can we get a extended? And one more extended, please. Wow. Very, very interesting. So Capricorn Moon, you guys have here the 7 of Swords. So you guys are being called to cut out, again, like I said, these people that aren't serving you. And that's what you're going to be doing in the second half. Any people or situations. You're also going to be bringing justice back into your life, balance, and seeing things clearly, putting an end to your fears and your limits, your anxiety, anything like that. Anxieties that you've had about how to move away, mostly fears. And because now you feel like you have more information, this is what you're doing. Just be careful that you're not being like underhanded. You don't want to be like shady, okay? You don't want to, move in a way that's like shysty or screwing anyone over. You want to like give everyone notice. If you're gonna leave a situation, like let everyone know, don't try to sneak away. Venus, okay, yeah, this is what's coming in. You have in April, March to April, there's like new opportunities. There's literally, this is what I was picking up for all of you from the beginning, like mentorship wants to come in. So there will be an opportunity where you're going to be learning from someone, working under someone, or going to like an online academy or online training course or something that's going to help you create more abundance, more material wealth, building a network. A lot of you, it's networking, some sort of online networking. And this is going to lead you towards the life that you want, that you wish you have, that you wish you deserved. I mean, that you know you deserve, that you feel that you deserve. Okay, I'm sorry if I keep sniffling. I hope it's not like loud on the recording. So you have Jupiter with the Tower card as your 9th card out. Interesting. In this case, it's not 9, it's more like 20th. But anyway, so yeah, this is your Tower moment. This is a mental Tower moment, Capricorn Moon, you guys. What's crumbling down is the way you've been seeing something, the views you had, like the view you had on how things should, like your old perceptions, your old beliefs about your trajectory, your path, the way to make money, the way to wealth, or the way to like obtain your goals or your dreams. And it's going to be different for everyone. I'm not saying there's only one way to do it, but that is what's crumbling down. And you're going to be seeing things very clear at the end of the month and kind of creating your new foundation. Okay, your new belief system surrounding your career and your finances. Expanding your mind, right? Number 9, expansion. The final outcome for the month is the Ace of Wands with the number 10. You guys are going to be going through a completion. You guys are putting an end to all of the karmic cycles. You're learning your lessons. And so now there's this new opportunity and you guys are embarking on it. You're taking action forward. That's your final outcome for the month. So now extended. Let's see what's coming in April and May, please. So you have the Ace of Cups for April and then the 2 of Pentacles. So you have balance, justice. There's this new opportunity. What it's bringing in for you is fulfillment and happiness. But there is a need for you guys to plan, get organized, weigh out pros and cons. Kind of like figure out how you're going to move forward. Okay, whether it's the home, the business, the living situation, the job, whatever it is, you guys have to like get clear, come up with an action plan, get your financials in order. A lot of you might be doing this with someone else, either a romantic partner, a business partner, a colleague. Okay, others of you, it's just at work. You know, this is what you're experiencing, and now it's time to get organized in your finances. But there is some sort of like more than one option I see coming in about something in April. But it's beautiful because it's like you're going from the Ace of Wands to the Two of Cups and the Two, you know, I like it for you. It's great energy. Pluto, yeah, this is part of your rebirth. You're going through a death and rebirth, and in April you'll be experiencing your rebirth. It's also having to do with your stability, your fourth house, your foundation, right? Your sense of security. That's what's being revamped and rebuilt. Capricorn moon. And then you have the Ace of Cups with the fire energy and the number 5. So there is something here about romantic relationship, partnership, or business partnerships. If you have kids, this is also something that's going to bring your children the happiness and stability, you know, for all of you, for your 4th house and your 5th house. Okay, so that's beautiful, beautiful extended for you guys. If you enjoyed the reading, give it a fat thumbs up. Help me get the video likes up so that more people like you can benefit from the reading. And let's go ahead and pull some Green Witch Oracle for you guys. Let's just get some messages for you. Agreement. There's going to be some sort of contractual agreement coming in. A business agreement, a job offer, closing on a home, purchasing a home, either by yourself or with someone else. Okay. Number 6, healing. There's healing here. There's also a need to bring balance into a situation. Positivity is on its way. Number 4. I heard justice, but yeah. Positivity and happiness within the home. Trust in the universe. Trust that everything is working out for your highest path as you go through that tower moment towards the end of the month in March, like 3rd week, 4th week, because you guys want to make sure that you are pulling yourselves out of that tower, that you're not letting it take you down. Let it crumble and then rebuild your mind. This is all about your beliefs. The tower is surrounding your mental, your beliefs. Let it rebuild, but at the same time let it all crumble and have faith and trust that, you know, God has your back, source has your back, the divine is supporting you, and that everything's going to work out. Vitality. You are going to have the vitality moving into April to you know, for the long haul, and this new journey, this new endeavor, this new beginning that's coming in for you guys. You will have the vitality, Taurus. Maybe some of you have Taurus in your chart. But at the end of March, be sure to rest, to eat well, to have some sort of routine, and start getting in the habit of having a health routine or something that's going to give you energy, like in a good way, not like energy drinks or coffee. I mean like diet, eating healthy, like fruits and vegetables, and then meditating and detoxing and, you know, running, walking, jogging, or whatever it is that you guys do. So my beautiful Capricorn moons. Okay, I'm just going to pull an angel message for you guys. What do your angels want you to know? Composure. Your angels want you to remain composed all of March. Don't allow situations to get the best of you. Don't worry. Don't fret. Okay, everything's working out. And what do your spirit guides want you to know? You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay? So Capricorn moon, that was your reading. Again, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can find out when I post more videos. Next week, we'll be doing the love and relationship readings. So I'll see you guys then. Check out your sun and your rising. Links are in the description as well as the comment section. Hi Capricorn rising, welcome to your reading. Capricorn rising, let's go ahead and jump right in. So I shuffled the deck and this card wants to come out as the first card. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your at work, finances, work and money, please. Okay, and then third card out, what's supporting you this month? Resources, what's supporting you? Okay, let's look at your emotional space. Okay, and then your block came out as well. It just wanted to pop right out. So Capricorn rising, what I see here for you guys, my loves, is that in March, you guys are moving in as the Hermit. So you guys are in a like introspective mode. Okay, you guys are wanting to go within and really figure out how you want to move forward. A lot of you, okay, I got an instant message. A lot of you who are entrepreneurs or like creatives, anything like that. Some of you are like philanthropists, activists, humanitarians, anything like that. You stand for something, you believe in something, you know, a cause. A lot of you are going within, figuring out, how can I monetize this? How can I make this my passion? How can I be of service? How can I help others? A lot of you are finding ways to collaborate with other people. Whatever it is you have going on, even if it's, you know, I was going to say something, but whatever you have going on, it's you figuring out how to, oh my God, the message just left me. It was a specific message. It was you figuring out how, oh yeah, whatever it is, it may be innovative. It could be cutting edge. It could be something very unique and different that's kind of like almost futuristic or ahead of its time. And I feel like this is the vibe of like most of you are like this. You're the type of people who are like outside of the box, like you think differently than others. You show up in a very different way. And so right now you're just like in a space. I don't know what happened in the past, but something made you feel like, from what I can see, like just glancing over, I feel like something made you go into this hermit mode because something wasn't fair, or you felt like things weren't really working out the way you would have liked. Whether it was with that business, that project, that endeavor. For those of you who like have a certain career or do something for work, or like have a job that didn't work out in the past, I see you guys going in and taking stock about what happened and also finding a way to pursue your career or your job or whatever it is you're doing in a way where you can work with other people, collaborate with other people. Like I just see you guys doing that for work and trying to figure out a way forward, like how to move forward. A lot of you, what you want is also stability, long-term stability, while doing something that's going to make you feel like you're being of service to the world. Okay, you have the Justice card in your work position, so there is justice coming for you in the first 2 weeks of March. The first half of March, my beautiful Capricorn risings, there's some sort of decisions that are going to be made in your favor. Okay, number 7, number 16, healing. There's going to be healing here, justice. It's going to impact you on, you know, on your 7th house, but also on a very emotional level, I can see. And this is something where you guys are waiting for either funds to come in, money to come in, to get the pay that you deserve, to get the pay that you wanted. But really, Capricorn rising, what I can see here is that it's also leading to you experiencing the lifestyle that you want, the material gains that you feel you deserve. Okay, you feel like something hasn't been just in your life. If something has been unfair, it's going to be made fair. Okay, others of you, I see you working in especially if you have Libra in your chart or Taurus, I see you guys working in like in law, in something about counseling, therapy, healing. You could be studying to be any of those things: a therapist, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a lawyer, a judge, working in the justice department, criminal justice or something, in the court system. You want to be a politician, some of you, I don't know, but a lot of you want to be helping communities, helping people out in the center stage is what I can see here, if you're not already doing that. So what's supporting you this month, Aquarius? I'm Capricorn rising, my goodness. I'm all over the place with you guys. Maybe you have said, some of you might have Aquarius in your chart, right? Because that came out strong twice. You also have Virgo, you have Libra twice, and you have Scorpio, okay? Some of you might also have, well, we'll get to that in a moment. So what I can see here that's supporting you is the Gemini energy with the 7 of Pentacles. So there is this energy in March for you guys where you guys can get out there, network, meet people, right? Socialize, connect with people that are like-minded and going to help you progress in your career, in your line of work, in your business, okay, in your dream, your goal, whatever it is. That's really important for you, especially also if you're investing money on the side or you want to learn about investing. This month is a great month to learn more. Okay, it's saying learn before you invest so that you aren't disappointed about any gains because you invested prematurely. It's like go online, learn as much as you can from mentors or different academies or, you know, like educational programs or something, not just YouTube, you know, when it comes to financial markets. But anyway, the way you're feeling is Queen of Cups. Okay, Moon card number 5. So you're in an emotional, very emotional. Wow, very emotional, Capricorn rising. I don't know. I do feel like a lot of you feel like, I feel like in the home, you guys feel good. You feel safe. A lot of you feel safe in your home. You feel like your home is a refuge, a sanctuary. There's a lot of happiness when it comes to your home, but I do feel like when it comes to your business and your career, even though, or just take what resonates, take what applies. I see like in the beginning, I see the first half of the month, some of you are going to be feeling very creative, very abundant, very happy in what you're doing, but then others of you are actually feeling the opposite. I mean, I do feel like most of you are feeling confused, you know, and over a little bit emotional. Okay, so what I see is like you guys are very emotionally invested in whatever it is you're doing, Capricorn risings, but there's a need for you guys to learn more. There's something you're not seeing clearly. There's something that's being hidden from you. There's just something you're not seeing, but it's something that it's more so, I don't feel like this is external to you, you guys. I feel like this is an emotional like issue, and it's also a psychic issue. So it's like you guys, I feel like, are getting a little bit in your own way because there are some fears and anxieties and doubts about the future and how to move forward, hence why you guys are going into hermit mode, which makes sense to me. And it's like you're waiting for this justice to come in, but because your block is the King of Swords, so you're not taking action, you're not being decisive. Also, a lot of you feel like you don't know enough, you want more information in this new endeavor, this new thing, because you have the Pluto energy, number 22. It's a new beginning, death and rebirth, also master builder. So whatever you guys are working on or wanting to bring into your life in terms of your long-term stability, long-term wealth, you feel as though you don't know enough, or and I see that it's the readings confirming that you guys, you need to learn more. You guys need to polish yourselves more, but I don't know, just like gain more information so that you can move forward confidently, Capricorn risings. But a lot of you, I don't know why I keep feeling like saying Aquarius, but Capricorn risings, I'm just gonna smudge out this energy here, please. Can we clear out any energies that are interfering with the reading? I transmute them with divine white light and unconditional love into the light, now and always, and so it is. Air, fire, water, earth, thank you, elementals, for your blessings, and so it is. Okay, so that was cleared out. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone's energy was like lingering in the reading and kind of taking it over. So let me, now that that's been cleared out, you guys, some of you, okay, what I see is like others of you are wanting to move into a new home, purchase a home, buy a home, and you feel as though you can't. Okay, you feel stuck. You feel like you don't have all the information you wish you could, and then others of you feel like you're waiting for a decision to be made in your favor. The advice for you this month in March, and for mid-March, is to start like really looking towards these new opportunities, towards this new path, a new venture. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, it's time for you to learn something new, Capricorn, about long-term wealth, financial stability, sorry, not financial, just how to build a legacy for yourselves, how to build generational wealth, multiple streams of income, how to invest your money. Okay, this is what you're going to be doing. There's a need for you to get a mentor, some sort of mentor. There's a need for you to learn from someone, get someone that can show you the ropes, that can literally hold your hand and support you in becoming whatever it is you want to become, Capricorn risings. I noticed that with these rising readings, they are a little more general. That's okay. Okay, how are you moving forward in the middle of the month? You have Virgo, number 6. So you guys are focusing on your healing, your wellness, your well-being on all levels, mental, emotional, physical. Devil. You guys are choosing to move away from any devil energy, any toxic energy that was holding you down, making you feel stuck, okay? Others of you, it's like you're, excuse me, I've been sneezing all day. You're choosing to get yourself this mentorship, okay? This devil could just be someone who's very powerful. So this could be someone you're meeting in March, someone who's wealthy, who's successful in business, okay? Success can be measured in many ways, but what I'm referring to specifically is in business, or whatever it is you want to be doing, someone who has achieved what you want to achieve. And I'm getting this person could literally support you and guide you forward, okay? So that's what you're like, either what's coming. I mean, I see this possibly you meeting this person. Others of you, though, I do see you cutting out toxic relationships, because some of you, what was going on is you weren't able to cut out anything that was from the past that was kind of making you feel not confident and unsure about yourselves, okay? Yeah, the last week of March, like you guys have the Mars energy with the number 8. And this magician wanted to come out. I saw him 3 times when I shuffled. So this magician is indicating to me that this is you guys deciding, okay, yes, this is what I want. I want this career path. I want this entrepreneurial endeavor. I want to become this. I want to become whatever it is, right? Capricorn risings. And you guys deciding, this devil could also just be you. You guys are focusing on you, prioritizing you, and becoming powerful, taking your life to the next level, okay? Focusing on like your material gains, your material life. But this is you manifesting, okay, your new beginning, taking action, putting an end to the past, leaving something behind, and moving towards what you truly want. That's what I see you guys doing in the last week of March. I mean, I want to like sneeze. So what's coming in for you, please? What's coming in for you? New opportunities in second half of March moving into April. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Cancerian. So a lot of you could be moving. You might be relocating, purchasing a home, or I really see this more as being like renting a home, a new home. Others of you, what you're doing is you're going to be able to work remotely or work from home. Your job might be contacting you and saying, okay, yes, you can do it. Like, we'll allow you to do that. Others of you, like I said, are starting a business from home or starting something where you can make money while moving. And also what I see here is like a new beginning for you guys in your finances. Okay, financial responsibility, becoming financially savvy, knowledgeable, and really grounded, but also very practical. So it's like a new beginning in how you deal with money, your finances, how you work, the work that you do. That's what's coming in for you. And it's the final outcome is the Sun card with the number 13. So let's see. Oh my God, the Sun came out. Not a coincidence. And then this card, some card here wanted to come out. The 10 of Pentacles was the one. So that's your extended, the 10 of Pentacles. But the final outcome in March is the Sun card. You're moving towards happiness, double Sun card. Taking your power back, solar plexus, being courageous, going towards what, towards the desired future and outcome that you want, doing what you want that's going to bring you happiness, and not allowing anyone to hold you back or get in the way of what it is that you guys want to be doing, right? So also with the karmic number 13, it's you guys putting an end to karmic toxic connections, relationships, jobs, being overworked and underpaid, things like that. It's you moving away from all of that. So in April, what I see, April and May is, or what you're moving towards in April, is this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, long-term stability, long-term foundation. Some of you will finally be able to purchase a home. Some of you are finally going to get the job that you wanted, build the business that you want, get the mentorship that you wanted, okay, whatever it is. For me, this is also screaming multiple streams of income. So some of you will still be at the job or your chosen career path while building this entrepreneurial endeavor on the side, okay? It's also long-term stability and foundation, Uranus, Aquarius energy. I feel like a lot of you have heavy Aquarius placements. So be sure to check out those readings, whichever one is, if you have it. But all of you should check your sun and your moon, because the rising sign reading is like, I find it to be the most like vague or general. I don't know. So next month we're just doing one reading for each sign for all the placements. So anyhow, Capricorn risings, yeah, it's a beautiful final outcome. It's amazing. It is something though that's gonna, this is my slow and steady wins the race card, this Uranus with the number 20. So what it's telling me is that this is what's coming in for you once you do this and take this leap of faith, and you move forward and continue manifesting this. But however, it's something that's going to take a lot of consistency, dedication, and discipline. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some Green Witch for you guys. Let's pull a Green Witch for the block. Energy number 10, positive energy. Yeah, it's time for you guys to put more positive energy bring more positive energy into your life. Focus on what you want and don't focus on what you don't want. It's a time, number 10, to put an end to karmic cycles, karmic relationships, and things that are no longer serving you. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull your angel messages, Aquarius. Oh, I keep calling you Aquarius. Capricorn rising, please. Self-acceptance. Okay. There's a need to accept yourselves, Capricorn risings. It does not matter, what didn't work out in the past, what path you chose. You're on your highest path. All you can do is focus on course correcting and moving forward. And that came out under the 8 of Pentacles as your advice. Cut the cords. Your angels want you to cut these cords with this devil energy. Some of you, it's a toxic job, a toxic boss, someone who has like power over you, control over you. Others of you, it's your own behaviors. Okay, it's you choosing to prioritize your health and your wellness, and no longer partaking in toxic behaviors, substance abuse, over drinking, too much of anything. That's not healthy. Okay, what else do your angels want you to know? Manifestation. Okay, with the Magician, you are manifesting your goals and your dreams. Keep going. Okay, especially moving into April. Courage and bravery. It's going to take a lot of courage and bravery, right, for you to move forward and pursue these things and put an end to these toxic karmic patterns from the past. But you guys will be able to do it. You will be successful. So your angels are reminding you that you have to be courageous and brave, but that's okay. Angelic protection. Okay, your money, your future, your bag is secure. It's secured by the divine. Now it's up to you to find your way, the right path to it. Okay. Lastly, we'll pull spirit guide messages, please. Let's get a message from your spirit guides. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, especially if you have family, like children, or you live with family and you're worried about them and stuff. Because some of you I feel have family responsibilities or tied to your family, and so you're a little bit fearful of like having to move away or like venture out and stuff like that. But they're going to be okay, and so are you. I heard especially if someone's older in age, but all is well, my beautiful Capricorn risings. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It's been a long day for me, but I did my very best to deliver these messages to you. I wanted to get them out. And like I said, next month, we're no longer going to be doing this. It's just going to be one reading per sign, and then we can all watch the signs that fit our placements, kind of how most tarot channels are. This is honestly something that I really wanted to do. I loved doing it this way, but it takes a lot of energy out of me, a lot of time. It's worth it on a spiritual level. It's worth it on an emotional level. Well, yeah, on an emotional level, yeah, it is. It makes me happy, but to be of service to you guys, but I'm finding that like not enough people are commenting, not enough people are participating yet because the channel is still growing. And I have other things to do. I have a very busy schedule. I do multiple things, okay, as a true Gemini would. So, and I'm not even a Gemini sun, but I have a lot of Gemini placements. And so what happens is like I tend to take on a lot more on my plate because I I like to put my best foot forward. I like to do as much as I can, and that's my rising sign. And then my Mars sign is also plays a big role into it. And so it's like time after time, the unit, like life keeps reflecting, mirroring this to me, this pattern. And so I'm learning that sometimes it's not about doing the right thing for other people or doing what you think is the right thing for other people, but doing what's right for you in terms of your energy and your emotions, and being a little bit selfish, and it's okay. And I am like that in relationships, but I'm learning about that when it comes to this. I'm even like that in business, in business and partnerships. Trust me, I'm very much like that. But because this to me is like spiritual, I just kind of wanted to like give more, but I feel like it's not equitable. It's not a fair exchange just because it takes so much. It's 3 readings in one video instead of just one reading. And then that's times 12 signs. That's 36. And then I'm doing love and relationship. That's 72 readings plus the generals plus the pick of cards that I'm, and it's a lot. And it's like I don't even have, right? My channel's not monetized yet. So it just makes no sense, you guys, for me. And I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna miss this, and maybe one day I'll do it again. Maybe one day I'll be able to really specify these readings. But so thanks for listening, Capricorn rising, and have a great March. I'll see you guys next week for the love and relationship readings. Bye.